everyone. Good morning, afternoon, or night. This is Miss Lena from Miss Lena's Kitchen, and I'm getting ready to do some things that I'm getting ready to make my homemade dressing today. But let me get my scripture so I can read my scripture to you guys today. I hope everyone is blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed, and I hope everyone else is blessed. And I know that you are. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice in it. And you should rejoice in it also. Okay, so I'm going to I'm trying to pull out a great scripture, or what the Lord wants me to say to you all today. That's why sometimes I go over one or two times, and if my mind say not that one, I don't know what is, I don't read it before, but sometimes I kind of say something, say put it back, and I usually do. Okay, let me start to read the scripture that I'm going to read today. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me have everlasting life. John 6:47. It says, casting all your cares upon him, for he careth for you. 1 Peter 5:7. Casting all your cares upon him, for he careth for you. 1 Peter 5:7. These are my scriptures for today. Okay, I have smoked turkey legs and smoked turkey butts, and I'm getting ready to make my broth for the dressing that I'm getting ready to make. So I'm putting in now my onions, celery, and carrots, and onion, carrots, and bell peppers. Okay, and I'm pouring them in a pot. And I have also, we don't use tap water, and I also put, like, this is like 2 pounds, so I put about 16, a half a box of the chicken broth in with the turkey broth, and this will give my my dressing a good seasoning. So this is what I'm doing now, is pouring all of this in here, and I'm going to put my ingredients in here now, and then I'll add the water, because I'm adding more water to it because I'm going to need it for my dressing. So this is what I will be doing right now. I get a spoon. I forget to get my hand. Hand me a spoon right here so I can stir it a little bit. I've already put 2 bottles of water in, and I'm putting in 4. And like I said, I had a half a container, which is about 16 ounces of broth, chicken broth, of course. And I'm adding my black pepper. I'm adding my complete. Usually it comes out to about a third to a fourth of a cup. But you put in as much as you want for your own seasoning. And this is garlic onion powder.
And again, y'all, onion powder and garlic powder does not have salt in them. Sodium, no sodium.
You can buy it with sodium, but what we buy, I don't buy. I make sure it doesn't have sodium in it.
I just telling for the people that keep saying that garlic powder and onion powder have sodium in it. We even showed it on one of the videos. And let me show the back of it.
Point it out to them.
No sodium, 0 sodium, 0.
Okay. There's the onion. This with the onion powder.
And onion powder, 0.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. I'm getting ready now to put this in. I'm going to put in my Instant Pot. And when this gets done, I'll be ready to start on my dressing.
Okay, y'all could cook this on your stove. You cook it on your stove, you have to cook it down low for about 3 hours, as low as on your lowest thing on
Temperature.
your temperature, yeah.
Okay.
On your lowest temperature. I'm sorry, y'all. Cook it on your lowest temperature. And cook it for 3 hours. All right, thank you.
Okay, everyone. I'm getting ready to start on my cornbread for my dressing. So I will be making a triple amount of dressing today. So now I'm putting in my cornmeal, and I'm be putting in all the dry ingredients at the same time. Okay. So I have like here, this is enough for a larger amount. This is 3 cups of cornmeal. 3 cups of all-purpose flour. All-purpose flour. Okay. And then I have here, let me move this out of the way. I have 3 tablespoons of baking powder. Baking powder. Okay.
That's 3 tablespoons.
Okay. And I have 3. I have 3 on this this is a table salt. So I have 1.5 teaspoons of table salt that will be going. This is all of my dry ingredients are going in at one time. Okay. All right. So now I have all this together. Forgot about my eggs. I haven't cracked my eggs. Okay. Now I have all of my dry ingredients in here. So now I'm going to be kind of stirring them up together a little bit. What I do with my plastic spoon. Okay. Okay, now I'm ready. I have these eggs are kind of small, so it calls for 1 egg, but I'm putting in 5 because they're pretty small. They're not large. They said 1 egg, 1 large egg to each one of them, but I'm putting in 5 because the eggs are pretty small. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull my eggs in. Okay, I'm putting all the liquid in at one time. And this is like 3/4 cups of oil, vegetable oil. Okay.
Sorry, y'all. Y'all hear the girls in the background. Put it down. Oh.
I have 3 cups of milk.
I'm filming.
Okay, I'm going to pour it all in at once. Now we'll put the mixer on. I'm going to warm my Oreo just a little bit before I put it in the pan.
I'll be right back.
All right, I'm getting ready to put my cornbread into the pan.
Okay, y'all, she'll be back once it's done, and she'll be starting on her dressing. Y'all, she's not going to taste this dressing because it's an order that she's doing. So she just showing you how to do the dressing. So we'll be back.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to pour out I'm going to pour my ingredients in here. This is my complete. Okay. This is the onion powder. Okay, this is my garlic powder. I just finished the onion powder. And black pepper. I've already put in the complete, so I'll move it out of the way. Now, this is my black pepper. Oh, I'm the wrong end opening up on me, so let me get some of this out of there. Not by itself. I do have one, but most time I don't use it. This might be all right. Okay. So that was the black pepper, but both ends open up on me. Okay. All right, so now I've got the...
And y'all, please, we're going to say it once again, we've been saying it ever since she started on this channel making dressing. She do not use sage and portrait seasoning. It gives her real bad acid reflux. She cannot use it. So y'all, please feel free. Please feel free, y'all, to use whatever seasoning y'all want to put in y'all dressing. This is just how we do it, and we love it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so... Okay, now... a can of mushroom soup.
So she's using 2 cans of cream of chicken, 2 cans of celery, and 2 cans of cream of mushroom. And cream of mushroom soups have been out since 1918. I'm just giving people factual information before they say this is not an old family recipe. In 1918, I think cream of mushroom was 1918, and I think cream of chicken came out in 1943 or something. So it's an old family recipe. I'm just giving everyone information because some things in the comment, some people leave comments there's something else. Well, like I say, yeah, please do your research before you come under the comment.
Cream of celery.
And again, please don't come under her comments with mean-spirited comments in her comment section.
Okay,
We would definitely appreciate it.
This is onion. Where is the box? Oh, here it is. Onion soup mix. I'm only going to use half of one package. Like this. Okay, now you put that back in there. I'm going to use half of one package.
And the recipes for the cornbread and dressing will be in the description box, in the description below.
I'm going to only use one half. This time I'm only using 1/2 package of stovetop stuffing chicken. And I have just a little bit of him with that chicken broth. And show them that it's not full. It's 1/3 sodium.
I mean, we're not done with it.
That had about one. I had used this. This is about 1/3 of the chicken broth, and it was in its it's low in sodium. It's 30%. I had to read it back to you. I got it over there. I dropped it in the trash. So 34% low in sodium. So it has about 2/3 of sodium in it. So I'm going to wet it with the broth that I have that I made myself. There's a couple little pieces of chicken in it, so turkey really. No, it's fine. Okay. If you don't want to use the stovetop stuffing, you don't have to. You can use it. You can, because it comes in a cornbread as well as the chicken and turkey, and then it also comes with herbs. So it's up to you what you would like to use yourself. Okay, now let me get my celery and stuff in here.
Now that's a whole onion, whole bell pepper, and about 6 or 7 celery sticks. And it's delicious already. Oh my goodness.
Let me give me a spoon so I can try to taste it a little bit. See how it's coming in.
Okay, y'all. So this is her. She added some more chicken broth and turkey broth that she just made, and I think she done put 8 cups in there so far, and plus the 1/3
Chicken broth.
Yeah.
And the chicken broth was
Low celery. Low sodium.
not low calorie, but
Low
low sodium. And I also cooked it in that low sodium, you know.
Yeah, now in the chicken broth, she didn't add no salt in it, just a little complete. So, I don't know why I'm getting tired today.
Okay, and the chicken. This comes from the chicken.
Turkey.
I'm sorry, from the turkey turkey tail and turkey legs. I'm putting in here, and I took it off the bone.
Yeah, it's optional. You don't have to put turkey in there. I know some people don't like turkey, don't like meat in their dressing. So it's optional. You can do it if you want to. If you don't, it's nothing mandatory or nothing. It's just optional. As we always say, this is how we make ours. We just showing you how we make ours. And if you don't want to make it that way, you don't have to. It's good.
And on top, we use smoked turkey. So
Yeah, and we use smoked turkey. So it's all good. Depending on whatever you want to use. Like we always say. Use your own seasoning, whatever you want to put in it and everything. All we ask that you keep the rude comments from under the comment and out the comment section. That's all we ask. You don't like how she make her dressing, then that's fine. Because she done sold many a pans of dressing without sage and portrait seasoning in it. This right here, actually, pan is another one that she's finna sell. And when they taste it, they say they don't want portrait and sage in it. So for the ones who say it's not dressing without it, I mean, that's your opinion. And we value each and every one's opinion. But just we ask just um, keep the rude comments from out of her comment section. And have respect. She's 84 years old. I appreciate it.
see. This is truly delicious. It's off the chain. One more time. One more dressing. It is so good. It is unbelievable how it tastes, you guys. It is very, very good. Now, you might cut some of this. I did leave the turkey in there. On some of the turkey, I did try to debone it pretty good, as much as I could. But it's very good. But this is not for me, so. Okay. I kind of made it sturdy. I stirred it one more time, trying to make sure that I've got it mixed quite well after I put the turkey in.
Okay, y'all. And as we say, we're not gonna show the dressing because it's belong to someone else. We have made several pans, and they belong to someone else. But we will be live Thursday morning cooking our dressing. If anybody interested, we'll be live between 7 and 8 Central Time, Thanksgiving Day. You get all the ingredients if you want to cook your dressing with us.
But I will bring it back out so you can see it when it gets finished cooking this afternoon.
Yeah, we just won't be cutting it, tasting it because it's somebody else.
Sure was a heavy pan. Oh my God. Yeah, I think this pan wasn't heavy. I didn't think I could get it over in there. This was pretty heavy.
Okay, y'all, this is the dressing she's finna ready to put in the oven. And as I said, we're not going to cut the dressing because it doesn't belong to us. It's an order. Another one of her orders for dressing. But we will definitely show it to you when it comes out the oven. And she's going to cook it on 350 for an hour.
Okay. I'm gonna put this little bit of broth on it. Oops, I get this pan out of my way.
Okay, y'all, she's putting broth on top of it like she always does.
I don't put a lot, but just enough to. It's time we cook for an hour and a half. I don't like dry. I'm not sure where I'm sending it out because it's belonged to someone else. And I don't want to send it out dry.
Okay, y'all, we'll be back once it's done. And again, we're not gonna cut it or taste it because this pan don't belong to us. But we just wanted you to get the idea in case you want to make her family's recipe. So we'll be back.
Okay. All right. This is the final presentation of my cornbread dressing. Okay. My cornbread dressing. And I made it out of the turkey parts. Okay. So now it's ready to go, but I cannot taste it. It belongs to someone else, and they're going to pick it up. So I want you to see it. And this is enough. It's supposed to be going to feed 50 people, up to 50 people. So this is it's really good dressing. We tasted it before it was ready to go. But I know I couldn't do no tasting after I got it prepared because it does belong to someone else. So I thank you all, and I hope you will follow this direction. It's in the description.
There'll be in the description box below.
And you all can copy it because it is very good. It is totally off the chain. But you all try this, and I tell you, you won't forget it. You will make it again and again and again, like I've always done. And I thank you all so much for watching this thing on this video. And you all, if some have been on and never made it, try this one. Style dressing that was made during my grandmother. Okay, so it's the same one that I've been making, except I know that it will be liked because I've made it for other people also. So try it and see. That's all I can say.
Okay, y'all, the dressing is the same one that she made, and I'll leave a link to the dressing that she made. She has over 700,000 views on that dressing, and she has a whole lot of people that loved it and come back every year. So I'm gonna leave a link to the dressing, the original one in there. But this is a dressing she got from her family, her grandmothers and great aunts, been doing for years and years and years.
Okay, so I thank you all so much, and I appreciate you all going through it and watching it and viewing this view for me. And I will get back with another video this later on in the week. This video will be coming up either tonight or tomorrow. So look out for it if you didn't get to see.
Bless you.
Bye-bye.